welcome again to Catherine's YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about my fashion part of the life. Show you the stuff I've created, from all the crap that I created in the beginning to the good stuff I've created recently. I've created a lot of stuff. Obviously, when you see way back then in the beginning, all my stuff are rather crap. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you a couple of stuff that I don't have right here, and I'm going to show you what I created and what are they. As far as I remember, this is the first dress that I've created. I really liked it. I never exactly knew how to hem it, so I literally just fold it, and I don't know, I didn't even backstitch this dress, and it was just like a big mistake. But you know, when it come out on picture, it actually looked great. But when you hang it like this, it's obviously not balanced, it wasn't finished, it's everything. Now the next piece that I created is this really ambitious blue top. So I literally was looking around, what are things I can do so I can create dress or top or bottom that is just my own design. I don't need to buy pattern paper. So what I did was I bought Sharpie and this fabric, blue fabric, and I literally just draw the Sharpie, like using Sharpie, just draw on this fabric, and this is the dress. I mean, it's not the greatest, and if you can see the final product itself, which I think I already throw it away unfortunately, but you can see the Sharpie on the fabric itself. I created a couple more stuff after that, but I don't think I remember exactly what else I did. There's a few school projects that I've done, and I'm going to show you the picture right here. And that is my office traditional material project that I get from school. So basically, what non-traditional material is not fabric. So we need to think of some materials we can use that can link up together, or use some connector to link up, and we create something beautiful. So when I went to Walmart, I had no idea what I'm gonna use, but I was like, I saw these rubber bands, and I was like, when I was little in Indonesia, we used to create those jumping ropes using the linked rubber bands. So I was like, aha, maybe I can create something using this. So I ended up creating a top with the linked rubber band, and I just used this rulers to create a skirt. I just used some wires, the gold wires I can find in the office section of Walmart, just link them up together, make it look a bit more asymmetrical so it doesn't look so stiff, and I created the next thing I created in the fashion school was this white and yellow striped dress. So this is from my sewing class, and basically this is a project where we knock off existing dress. There's a few other dresses or tops and bottoms here that I created, the giraffe themed outfit and this superhero themed outfit that I just made with the help of my friends, and made it to fashion show as well. Move on to the time when I come to the Illinois. When I went to Japan, I went to fabric store prior to that, and I saw a few beautiful fabrics. So I was like, maybe I should create some stuff for my Japan trip. So some of the stuff I created is this little thing. It's like a halter dress that I didn't even freaking finish. But I was like, what the hell? I'm only going to take picture of it so no one really cares. And this is super sexy. I don't think I can ever wear this without like you know, the bra that sticks in the front, because the back is literally just like a knot. So yeah. Other stuff that I made over my Sakura time in Japan. You want to take a look. So it's not the prettiest skirt you see. It's just a regular straight mini skirt, The only special thing about this for me is that it's kind of look like sakura, so when I take picture on Instagram for like my Japan trip, it's gonna look awesome just because it's sakura. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I top stitched them, I did line them, so it's good. The thing that is bothering me is the fact that this lining kept going down. Maybe I don't exactly know, but I think I should have made it a bit shorter. Another thing that I made for my trip to Japan is this little overall with like flowers. I really love the fabric, and the reason why I made this really fun like A-line skirt with like overalls right here. Look at the button, it's so cute. The reason why I made this is I know that I'm going to Fujiko F Fujio Museum, and you know Doraemon, and I feel like the color really matches with Doraemon, and I actually wear like a little yellow beret when I went there, so I'm like, this is a perfect outfit for Doraemon Museum. And actually, I never really used this after I went to Doraemon Museum because I think it will look hideous for me to wear this in like the US. So if you guys want this, let me know because I can. Next up I created is this batik vest. If you haven't known already, I have a business called mishastore.com, and I kind of sell a lot of my creation, my friend's creation there. We try to do a little bit of batik stuff because we're Indonesian and we kind of want to promote our culture in the United States. So when I first kind of venture into the idea of fall collection of Misha, I was thinking about creating vests. I haven't seen a lot of batik or like the fabric batik vest, and so this is like one of the fabric that my mom got from Indonesia, and I really love it. The color is really neutral, it's like brown and white, and I can always pair it up with anything. And I think the white here is just like a denim fabric, and the inside is like a brown color lining. So I mean, everything is really nice. I really like the fact that the bag is not just simple, it has some kind of design to it, and yeah, I mean, I really like it. So this is like one of the better stuff I have. Also guys, I have little pockets here lined with like the white lining inside, so if anytime I can put my cell phone here and here also. In the same theme of creating a vest, I actually created this little maroon vest that made it to the Misha line for fall collection. I think vest is a big thing lately. I've seen a lot of vests as kind of accessory for like fall, early fall kind of stuff. So I really enjoy creating vests and batik. Again, I want to promote batik culture, Indonesian culture as much as possible in the United States. The thing that I really like about this vest is like the maroon lining looks so grandeur, looks so royal, so I really like it. And the fact that the color of this cotton fabric is blue, navy blue, is like really neutral, it's really flattering, so I really like this vest. The length is a little bit longer, and that's the kind of vest I'm kind of looking for, so I really like the length. Another thing to like is there's a pocket here, so totally something wearable. I've worn this many times. There's also a batik detailing at the back, but pretty much the back is like plain. Continuing the batik craze, I actually created this little peplum top. Again, this is like one of the batik that my mom came and brought for me, but I never really created anything out of it. So since I had like some extra batik and extra time, I just created this peplum top. The only thing I didn't like, I think when I was creating this, the neck came up too high, so sometimes I feel like it's like, you know, choking me almost. But I mean, other than that, I really liked it. This is also the first time I tried to learn how to make these spaghetti straps, and I was about to kill myself because when I was flipping it out, I kept failing and failing and failing. I'm like, I actually took a couple of days just because, not that it took that long, my stress level went up, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. This is actually not what I created. This is like one of my designs. I like cape. I was in the mood for something flip and you see colors. So the thing that I also like about this is there's two ways to wear it. You can always put your arm in here and it becomes a cape, or you can let your arms out and it becomes just like a regular top. Like, Another design of mine that I like is this blue shorts, and this is pretty much in the same theme of what I created earlier, like the white, and then when you open it, it's like there's like this pastel blue color. So that's the thing I like about it. The only thing that I kind of regretted is the fact that I didn't make this wing detachable. So I mean, also another thing that I regretted is like the length. I think it would have looked more pretty if the length is more up and if the fabric is not as shiny as it is. So we are supposed to create a blouse. This kind of look a bit old with this, but I just wanted to learn something new, and ruffles was the thing that I wasn't familiar before, so I wanted to learn it and I created this blouse. I used a pattern to create this, and the fabric is a little bit stiffer, but what I'm crazy about with the fabric is the color. Also look at the design there. I mean, it's really intricate. The cuffs over here and all the buttons, the collar, yeah, the back. In terms of fit, to be honest, it didn't fit me quite well, so this is waiting for my aunt to take from my home. And another project that I worked on in school is making a skirt. A lot of my friends go with like all the circular skirt, all this like A-line skirt, and guys, I go crazy with like a tulle skirt. It's my first time creating a tulle skirt actually, and I found this really pretty like applique from one of the local fabric stores, and I wanted to make something with like a dramatic runway effect, so I created this. Actually, like the lining inside is gold, royal gold, and if you can see, I actually accidentally cut it with the scissors, and like it took me forever to cut and actually saw all these layers and layers of tulle. All this applique, I need to cut them one by one, like following all the details and stuff, and actually sew them by hand to this skirt. So a lot of time, a lot of work. Also, what's frustrating is creating this zipper. Since this zipper goes to like all this crap, I cannot really like machine stitch it, so I need to like hand stitch it one by one. And yeah, there goes the skirt. Another thing that I learned from class was sewing a knit. So this is my knit project. The failure here is that I think the fabric color is a little bit more like yellow reddish compared to like the mesh itself. So I think if I use like a clear white fabric, it would have been better. Also, I was struggling when I was trying to like make a pivot over here, so it's a little bit rounded on this other side. Not the greatest, but again, I created this pretty fast. So I want to show you is something that I'm probably most proud of. This jacket. You have no idea how much time I actually spent to create this thing. I created it using this what is it, neoprene material, like a scuba material. This neoprene material, the moment you freaking snap the fabric, it's gonna show up. So when you sew over this fabric, you have to be right. There's a lot of places where I screwed up, but you know what, it's fine because it's only me who's wearing it. Look at this, like this is screwed up, right? You can totally see it. The only thing that I probably would change about this is the collar, because the moment I wear this, I thought I'm gonna wear this for like early fall kind of thing, but there's already a lot of stuff here. Even though I've only worn it once or twice, there's like a bunch of like black things over here, and I don't really want to dry clean this off like that often because it costs a lot of money. So that's all I want to show you guys today. Obviously there's a lot more stuff that I created. I don't know exactly until now like how to create a lot of things. I'm still learning, and I'm sure I'm gonna get better only by doing it. So keep following me and see what are the stuff I'm creating for future. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe me so that I can always come up in your YouTube channel. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!